I'm Kyle, one of the owners of the Jolly Farmer.
I'm Cameron, the other owner of the Jolly Farmer. Welcome to our store.
And I'm Dave from Choice 102.
Hi, Dave.
I'm just lucky to be here. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing very well this morning.
Thank you for having us here. Jolly Farmer, an institution in Waverly and the Valley. Really, right guys?
That is correct.
That is correct, yes.
Tell us how long you've been here.
Cameron and I bought the store in 2017. The store was founded by the previous owner, Robert Wright. He incorporated it in 1972. It was down on Broad Street at the time, and it was a dairy store and a bakery.
You are a bakery, you're a beer store, you're a redemption center, you got lottery out front. I mean, there's a whole pile of things going on here. Tell us about all the different things that you do here at Jolly Farmer.
Well, of course, a lot of people know us for our two primary things, which is our craft beer selection. Over 600 craft beers, largest in the area.
That's a lot of beer.
That is a lot of beer. We also have one of the largest beer caves in the area, which a lot of customers, believe it or not, still do not realize we have. It's open to the public, so if you need to come in and get something from the back, you're more than welcome to do that.
This looks bigger than the frozen food section at the grocery store, but it's not frozen foods. This isn't all peas and carrots and corn and vegetables. This is all beer.
Yes.
It's all beer. It's all craft beer, domestic beer.
Ciders,
Tons of it.
seltzers.
And there's almost no need to go into the back room because you have so much of it right here. But there is a whole other amazing world of beer back there.
If you want a large pack, 30 pack, 24 pack, that's in the back. You just walk into the cooler, get what you want. Craft beer's in the doors, and then the shelves are full of craft beer and ciders.
Tons of beer. And not only do you have the beer, but of course, once you've finished it, you can drop the bottles back off, cans and bottles here.
Yeah, we still offer New York State redemption. So we take whatever that our recycler allows us to take back in. We're not limited to just the stuff we sell in the store. So if it's redemption in New York State that is authorized through our recycling center, then we can take it back in for the customers.
And who doesn't have a couple bags of cans and bottles sitting in the garage that need to come back? So that's kind of what it's all about here. I mean, you guys are right here in the center of Waverly. You're a neighborhood convenience store. Easy to come in, get your paper, get your lottery tickets, get your donut, get your 6-pack for tonight or your 30 whatever pack for the weekend. Get your stuff and get right back out on the road. I mean, you got parking spots right in front, right across, parking lot over here. I mean, there's plenty of parking right in the neighborhood, and you got just like a little bit of all the things that you need, right? To have a good day, to have a good weekend, all of that stuff.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a seasonal ice cream stand.
And there's the ice cream
It's one of
stand
the
too.
longest running. It's the longest running ice cream stand in the valley at this point. And our bakery, we still bake or fry everything here on premise.
Yeah. See, so you guys are like the reasons why I would want to have a house within like half a dozen blocks of here where I could just open the front door, let the kids out, have them walk down the street, go get some ice cream, pick out a donut, whatever. And you're just a nice, convenient local store.
Right, and we're labeled a convenience store. We particularly think of ourselves more of a specialty shop because of the craft beer, the in-house bakery. We carry believe it or not, a wide selection of grocery items as well that most convenience stores do not carry. Or, we kind of think more of that area is more like an old-time general store, because if you're in need of something at the last minute, something that you don't have time to run down to the Walmart or Tops or something.
Yeah.
Chances are we might have something you need here. So I'd like to let people know that we're not just, yes, we are a beer store and bakery and ice cream, but we also have a lot of convenience items and grocery items for that last minute, I need something and let me stop into the Jolly and get it.
You've got some gift items too, some different things around the store. I mean, there's a lot of variety of what's going on here.
Yeah, we do have a gift and decor section, which was started by the previous owner's wife. And we've carried that tradition on because we have a good customer base that actually comes in and likes to peruse what we have available. So it is unique in the fact that we do carry those items, and those are nice gifts if someone needs a last minute gift. We see a lot of people coming in around holiday time and they need a last minute gift, so it's something that they can have and pick out.
I've said the word donut a few times. There are donuts, and then there are Jolly Farmer donuts. Like, I'm not sure if my hand is even on the screen anymore, but it's like up here. And donuts are like there's dough in your donut. Like they're real donuts. They're like made by a baker. They're not made somewhere else frozen, spend their life on a truck, and then thawed out and then shoved in a bag.
It's all made here, it's all fried here. The donuts are all fried. All our bakery products are made fresh here.
There's a difference when you go to a meeting and you have a box of donuts, you have a box of Jolly Farmer donuts. I saw it this morning. We were on a live broadcast. We brought 24 Jolly Farmer donuts with us today. And they're like, oh, you got donuts, okay. And then they look down at the box, and they see your label there, and they lit up, and they got excited, and they opened the box. And you could tell they were sort of on the fence about, oh yeah, they got donuts, maybe if they have a good donut, I'll have a donut. These are great donuts. I mean, people love these donuts. They're great. And the other thing is, sometimes you think you go into an independently owned store, and you might end up paying more for something because it's not Walmart or whatever else. Their donuts are not expensive. They're not more expensive than other donuts. They're like, you buy 24 of the best donuts you've ever had in your life, and you're like, really? That was it? They're not expensive either.
Right.
Tell us exactly where you are.
We're located at 7 Elizabeth Street in Waverly, New York.
Everybody who lives in this neighborhood knows how convenient it is having you guys here. And anyone in the valley knows your specialty items, the ice cream, the craft beer, the donuts, the baked goods, and all of those items. That's a staple in the valley. Now, when you come off the highway, Jolly Farmer, absolutely, totally worth a stop to come here and check it out. If you're looking for something specific, this is one of the largest varieties of beer you're going to find in a wide area, right?
Yes, correct. Yes.
600 different?
Plus 600 plus. I mean, and it varies by season depending on what's coming in, what's coming out. But generally, it's 600 plus. We haven't had time to actually go through and count.
Now, I bet you have. How many bottles of beer is that? It's 600 varieties. But how
So
many
that's a lot
bottles of
different
beer you have on this wall?
If you want, we'll try to count it today.
Just get on that for me, would you? When are you guys here?
Every day of the week. There's one of us here every day of the week.
7 days a week.
7 days a
Farmer's
week.
open. What are your hours?
This door says 7 to 11, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. We try to have the door unlocked by 6:30.
There you go. 7 to 11. That's a nice long day, whether it's you're an early riser, you're starting off your day, or swinging through lunchtime, afternoon, evening, whatever. You need to make a beer run after dinner, you can make your beer run here and get all that good stuff too. So, and the donuts, you gotta keep mentioning the donuts, are made fresh.
Every
right?
day, every night, they're
Every
made
day,
fresh.
every night they're made fresh so that when you wake up, they're ready for you. Anything else you guys want to mention about the Jolly Farmer?
Besides the donuts and stuff, we do cakes. I mean, we do make our own cakes in house. I mean, and I think that our cakes are on par with anybody.
I think ours are better, personally. And if you have an image you want to put on a cake, if you want a family portrait put on a cake, we can do that. We've been doing that for years now. And I think we just, as Cameron said, we've got just about everything that somebody would need for a convenience item. Frozen foods, ice cream, groceries, bakery, beer.
A whole lot of things people may not have known that you had. Come on down and explore the Jolly Farmer, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Elizabeth Street in Waverly. Walk right in, plenty of parking right there. You don't have to walk through a giant parking lot, risking life and limb to get here. You can pull up right at the curb. There's no meters or anything out front, right?
No, there's not.
No
Free
meters,
parking.
free parking.
It's a great deal, locally owned. Ice cream too. That's going to be closing down for the season here soon, but when it's ice cream season,
Yep, that's open.
that's a separate window over there too.
Yes.
So great stuff. All right, Kyle and Cameron from the Jolly Farmer. Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, which is awesome. Great to have local community stores like yours, and thanks for the donuts and the beer and all the
Thank
other
you.
stuff too.
Appreciate
You
your
can
time.
see where my priorities are, right?
That's right.
Thanks, guys, and thanks for watching.
The Twin Tiers greatest hits. 102.1 Choice FM.